Hey guys, what's going on? It's Grant from Grant and Shelby here today with the January MuscleBox. January, it's crazy to think about that. I've already been with this company for almost 2 years. But for those of you guys don't know, real quick of a rundown, MuscleBox is a fitness subscription box. It costs roughly around $30 to $35 depending on shipping where you're at. I've been with this company, like I said, for roughly around 2 years. And they do a really good job whenever it comes to broad reach of fitness. I actually got this one pretty late. I wanted to point that out real quick. I got this one pretty late compared to normal. I typically get it like the 8th of every month or something like that. And I got it about a day ago. So it's been a minute. But anyway, I don't really want to waste any more time. I'm gonna open it, kind of get my own reaction, and then kind of do a review on what I think about it. Another collaboration with Matt, Dumbbell Damage. All right, which by the way, I have actually looked up this guy and I found his Instagram right over here. So he seems to be somewhat of a big influencer. Again, it's just with not knowing who this guy is and like honestly not really hearing of him, it's still kind of weird to have him associated with MuscleBox. But anyway, it looks like there's not really a lot in here, just very kind of simple stuff. So we'll just go over it real fast. Let's go and start off with the peanut butter. Looks like there's Angry Mills caffeinated protein spread. I do know that Shelby really likes this stuff. I'm not sure about the caffeinated stuff, but I'm personally not really a huge fan of peanut butter, but from what I hear is that this stuff is pretty good. So intrigued to see what she says about that. Then it just looks like, you know, you get a simple SinFit protein cookie. I think that's kind of a collaboration with SinFit or Angry Mills. There's also birthday cake protein superfood, nuts and more. So more is better. I guess this is just like, you just slurp it up. Very interesting here. And it tastes like birthday cake. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to think about that, but cool, I guess. And then we got an Extend. So this is a BCAA. I've had this before. It tastes pretty good. Honestly, I've had them in a can before. So comes in a can, comes in a bottle. The bottle's kind of messed up. Nah, oh well. And then the last thing they have in here is, looks like some sort of shirt or something. They're really a huge fan of these like bags. It feels phenomenal. Okay, so it looks like another cut here. So it's not really blank on the front, but in the back it says Hyperwear. So interesting there. I really like the feeling of it. This stuff is a lot better than some of their other ones prior to this. So again, you guys know for sure we'll be trying this on and seeing how it fits. All right, and a large fits not bad. There's some, it's a little bit lower cut. Excuse me. It's a little bit lower cut than normal. Again, I'm not really a huge fan of this like cut off type of stuff that it looks like it's a shirt, but then they purposely cut it off. I think if they had kept it a shirt, it still would have been actually even better in my personal opinion, because I could probably wear it to other things and people go, hey, what is that shirt? And I go, oh, it's Hyperwear. Then actually just to the gym, because I feel like I could just wear this to the gym and pretty much nowhere else. But it feels very comfortable, feels very breathable. Yeah, it's really well done shirt. So that's really it in the box. Kind of thinking about the box itself, it's not really that great. They put a lot more effort into a full item, which I do appreciate. But at the end of the day, I mean, like, it's not really a lot of stuff to get you wanting more. So we're gonna go over kind of the cost, or what I think of the cost should be for all of this. And yeah, just give it an overall rating. For the muscle tank, they're quoting that to be a $30 value. Again, I just think that because they cut off the sleeves, that doesn't seem like it's a really good value there. Because again, I can only wear it at certain locations or certain circumstances. I can't wear it to everything. If it was a universal type of, or if they had the sleeves on it, I think the $30 value would be absolutely worth it. I think it's probably closer to like a $20 value, definitely. Again, it feels really, really nice. So the $20 is definitely right in that alley. Next up, we've got the Angry Mills. They're quoting this to be $10. I totally agree with that. I remember getting this for Nick a while back, and it cost roughly around that. So the $10 definitely makes sense. And plus, on top of that, it's a full jar of protein peanut butter, so they add more protein into it, and it's caffeinated, which is a little bit different there. As for all this other stuff, you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and probably quote it to be about $2, give or take. I do remember this was roughly around like $2-ish, and the SinFit cookies are about that same price. And then you've got Nuts and More, which I've never really heard of, but a $2 value for, you know, I mean, some sort of superfood. I think that makes good sense. I mean, if we were really to combine this all together, it's $36, which is not really that great of a value whenever you're looking at a $30 to $35 box. You know, you're barely getting your money's worth. And then on top of that, it's really late compared to normal. The shipping, I'm not really a huge fan of this year. My overall thought on this is just MuscleBox has kind of dropped the ball a little bit again. It seems like they're very stagnant. They're putting in a lot more emphasis on this than actually on the gear itself. I remember last year, you know, back in January, I got a full bag. I mean, I made a video about it, and it was actually one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a box. If they were to replicate something like that, I mean, whenever it comes to gym equipment or whenever it comes to, I don't know, I'm just kind of spitballing here, but like any sort of leggings, any sort of equipment that you go, wow, they really did take some time on this and send it out. So, my overall impression, you know, I typically give a letter grade out, and I'm going with a solid C-. It seemed like they put in work, but it was very lackadaisical. I do like Extend. They definitely haven't introduced new brands. They've also brought in old brands with SinFit and Angry Mills and also Hyperwear, but at the same time, it just seems like they just needed to get a box out for 2020, which typically the first step is the good step. So not really too happy about it, to be honest. Yeah, that's my overall review for the MuscleBox in January. What did you guys think about this video? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel like there was something missing? Please put it in the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.